Every region of India boasts of something unique, and these products are their claim to fame. These products are a combination of the best of man and nature, and they have been carefully preserved and handed down over generations. In order to celebrate and recognize the unique identity connecting the product and places, GI registration system was developed, which in common language is also known as GI tag.
The concept of geographical indication is that any product whose origin is indicated by its name. So, that can be derived out of its reputation, or whether it has a special characteristics, or it has a specific quality, or made in geographical region, or the raw material is sourced from a specific geographical region. So, the association of a product with very specific geographical region, if it is indicated by any one of these three parameters, then that name get associated with that particular product as geographical indication.
GIs or geographical indicators are very important part of the intellectual property regime, and in Rajasthan during my tenure as Secretary Science and Technology, we tried to enhance the domain of this concept to be able to develop more profitable revenue models arising out of GIs for our artisans and craftsmen, and also for people who deal in cuisine and products.
Some of the well-known GI tags from around the world are Parmesan Reggiano cheese from Italy, Scotch whisky from Scotland, and Champagne from France. When people buy these products, they are looking for a specific authentic product that comes from a particular area and not for a substitute that is perhaps made somewhere else.
If I just give you a flavor of the kind of GIs that we have in Rajasthan. So if you look at the textile industry, which is a very flourishing and also export based industry in Rajasthan, you find that the Sanganeri handprint and the Kota Doria are already GI products. If you look at building construction, you will find that the marble that comes from Makrana, out of which the Taj Mahal has been built, is also a GI product of and from Rajasthan. If you now look at the food sector, you will find that you have the Bikaneri Bhujia, which has also got a GI. And if you look at the other crafts that are popular in Rajasthan, the Molela clay art and the blue pottery, of course, are also GI products.
GI also stands for Geographical Indications. Intellectual properties rights provide protection via copyright, patent, trademarks, etc. GI tags provide similar rights and protection to its holders.
GI लगने से हमारे जो कुल्लू शॉल है उसकी एक पहचान अलग से इसकी पहचान मिलती है लोगों को। नकली और असली में इससे फ़र्क मालूम पड़ता है कि ये नकली है और ये असली है। यही GI टैग की खासियत है और इससे हमारी सेल भी बढ़ती है और जो कंज्यूमर है जो असली सामान लेना चाहता है उसको हम ये समझाते हैं कि ये GI टैग है और इसके लेने से आपको ये असली और ये नकली है, ये इसका फ़र्क है।
कुल्लू शॉल पूरे इंटरनेशनली बहुत फेमस हैं। सो विद द पीरियड ऑफ टाइम लोग हमारे क्राफ्ट को पहचान रहे हैं, लेकिन इस क्राफ्ट को बचाने के लिए ही GI आया हुआ है, क्योंकि हम GI का मतलब है कि ये हमारे ही पहाड़ी इलाकों में, कुल्लू इलाके में बना हुआ है। सो कोई लुधियाना में जो शॉल बन रहा होगा या किसी और इलाके में बन रहा होगा अपार्ट फ्रॉम दिस हिली एरिया और कुल्लू इलाके के अलावा, तो उसको हम कुल्लू शॉल नहीं बोलेंगे, क्योंकि वो यहाँ पे बना ही नहीं होगा। लॉज बने हैं, जीआई बहुत हेल्पफुल है इस हमारे प्रोडक्ट की पहचान के लिए कि ये प्रोडक्ट जो है कुल्लू में ही बना हुआ है। सो जीआई टैग इज़ रियली वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। उसके अलावा लॉ भी बना है टू प्रोटेक्ट आवर क्राफ्ट।
प्रतिस्पर्धा के इस दौर में उन लोगों ने हमने महसूस किया कि हमारे इस पारंपरिक शैली के उत्पाद को एक विशेष प्रकार के टैग की आवश्यकता रहेगी, क्योंकि इसमें प्रतिस्पर्धा दिन प्रतिदिन बढ़ रही थी और हमारा जो पारंपरिक उत्पाद था वो अपनी वास्तविकता को खोने के कगार पर था, जिसके लिए हमें ज़रूरत महसूस हुई कि इस उत्पाद को किसी विशेष शब्द के साथ पंजीकृत किया जाए। तो इस बात का ज्ञान हमें प्रदेश के साइंस एंड टेक्नोलॉजी विभाग से प्राप्त हुआ कि हम अपने उत्पाद का भौगोलिक सांकेतिक पंजीकरण करवा सकते हैं, जिसके लिए हमें उनके माध्यम से मालूम हुआ कि इसका सीधा पंजीकरण आप चेन्नई मुख्यालय से करवा सकते हैं। तो हम लोग इनके माध्यम से जानकारियां प्राप्त करते रहे। अपने उत्पाद के प्रति हम लोगों ने पुराने से पुराने दस्तावेज़ों को, प्रारूपों को, एविडेंटरी प्रूफ को इकट्ठा करके सीधा चेन्नई कार्यालय के साथ आवेदन किया, और जिसके फलस्वरूप ही हमें अपने उत्पाद के संरक्षण के लिए भौगोलिक सांकेतिक प्रमाण पत्र का पंजीकरण प्राप्त हुआ।
It is primarily an indication in the form of a name or symbol that identifies agricultural, natural, or manufactured products originating from specific geographical area. Manufactured products can be handicrafts, industrial goods, and foodstuffs. Under Article 22(1) of the WTO Agreement on Trade-Related Aspects of Intellectual Property Rights (TRIPS) Agreement, GIs have been defined as indications which identify a good as originating in the territory of a member or a region or a locality in that territory where a given quality, reputation, or characteristic of the good is essentially attributable to its geographic origin.
There are many products which are very unique to this region, especially the Muga silk of Assam. It's unique to this place because of two factors. One is that the geographical condition, the other is human factor. Geographical condition is that we have here some special kind of plant, and this is endemic to region because of the plant life, and of course another deeper reason is that because of that biological diversity which exists in this place. And because of that, we have the Muga silk of Assam, and this is endemic to this place. That is one point. The other is that if you look at the fabric, the Muga silk originates from some insect, in fact, and probably that creative part of our old people, old generations long back, they had that intuitions, and that intuitions helped them to pick up the trade from the Muga silk, and which has resulted in golden silk, which is quite famous globally.
These unique goods, coming from specific regions of the country, are part of its collective and intellectual heritage that needs to be protected and promoted, and this protection is provided by the Geographical Indications of Goods, Registration and Protection Act of 1999. Indian Parliament passed the Geographical Indications of Goods, Registration and Protection Act in 1999, but it came into effect in 2003. Purpose of GI Act is to protect the interest of producers of such goods, exclude unauthorized persons from misusing geographical indications, protect consumers from deception, and to promote goods bearing Indian geographical indication in both the domestic as well as international market.
Say GI tag is very important. If we look back into the history of like GI, we look back into the history when there was a India had to contest the case of basmati rice and also turmeric and neem and all that with various at various levels in US and all those places. The GI clause came into existence, and then we started having a GI registry at Chennai, wherein we started getting GI products of origin, native origin being registered to give more strength and more authenticity to the products, very importantly. So, when we speak of authenticity to the product, we speak of the enhanced market for the product, and when we speak of enhanced market for the product, we speak of enhanced profitability to the owner of the product, to the manufacturer of the product. So, with this perspective, GI has been developed, GI clause has been developed into IP laws in India, and post 2000 we have seen a lot of products getting into GI registry, and this has also strengthened the Indian products market, not only Indian market but even international market has been strengthened.
Darjeeling tea became the first GI tagged product in India. There are many other products from across India that have been GI tagged, and it is making a huge difference towards their promotion and protection.
Pattachitra is a very unique tradition of scroll painting and storytelling. The community is known as Patuas. They paint stories from mythology and epics in long scrolls and sing them. The community used to be nomadic once upon a time and used to go around the villages singing the songs. A very unique aspect of this tradition is making of natural colors from flower, fruits, seeds and stones. Pattachitra is a very beautiful tradition using bold strokes and bright colors. Now this painting tradition is also used by artists who do not belong to the community of Potuas. Now what geographical indication has helped in is, the contemporary artists who are using Pattachitra style cannot now proclaim that their work is Pattachitra. This is very important.
In a way, GI registration system is a great mechanism of trust for the consumer and a great mechanism of branding for the producers. It's a great opportunity for the producers to make their product a global brand. In fact, GI tags provide respect and create demand for the brand across all boundaries of the world.
We got Fulkari registered as the first geographical indication of Punjab in 2010. Punjab Small Scale Industries Export Corporation facilitates export of handicrafts from Punjab through exports, etc., and also through their emporia, which are set up at various places across the country. So we got this registration done in their name. Now through extensive outreach, we are promoting local artisans. We are encouraging them to get registered as authorized GI users. I would specifically like to mention one or two of them. For example, there is a cooperative society in Patiala which has a network of close to 900 women artisans. This cooperative has got registered as authorized GI user. Also, I would like to mention that there is a handicapped women which is into this craft since last 20-25 years. She's also got registered as authorized GI user. It has added premium to her products and has also supplemented her income as she's getting better price now. This is an ongoing initiative, and we will continue encouraging more artisans from Punjab towards this.
Fulkari, as you know, has an immense heritage value for Punjab. It is deeply rooted as an art form in the traditions of Punjab. It is used as an attire to be worn during auspicious occasions and during festive seasons. And it has been a lot of demand not only in Punjab but also in India and also abroad wherever Punjabi diaspora has gone. Unfortunately, over the years, because of competition from other modes of cloth making, this tradition was feeling a lot of problems. But with the geographic indicator, which has been done in consultation with Government of India by Punjab State Council of Science and Technology on behalf of the state of Punjab, it has helped not only give a GI code to this art form, but has also helped in marketing this product all over the world, which has brought in more income, more value to this product, and the artisans have also tried to get into advanced technologies and improve their products.
2010 में हमें एक साइंस एंड टेक्नोलॉजी के द्वारा इनविटेशन प्राप्त हुआ कि भाई आप फुलकारी के ऊपर काम कर रहे हैं, एक ट्रेनिंग वर्कशॉप है, आप प्लीज़ इसे अटेंड कीजिए। और 2010 में हमने एक ट्रेनिंग वर्कशॉप अटेंड की, और ट्रेनिंग वर्कशॉप अटेंड करने के बाद हमें ये, जिसमें कि जीआई के बारे में, जोग्राफिकल इंडिकेशन के बारे में बताया गया था कि उसकी क्या वैल्यू है, और वो बहुत ही यूज़फुल हमें साबित हुई। इससे पहले क्या होता था कि हमारी महिलाएं काम करती थी तो उन्हें ये कहना पड़ता था कि ये मशीन मेड फुलकारी नहीं है, हाथ की बनी हुई फुलकारी है, और वो उनके पास कोई ऐसा टैग नहीं था जिससे कि ये साबित हो सके कि ये हैंडमेड फुलकारी और इसकी कीमत ज़्यादा होनी चाहिए। तो उन्हें काफ़ी कस्टमर के साथ बहस करनी पड़ती थी। पर ये जब जीआई के बारे में पता लगा तो हमने साइंस एंड टेक्नोलॉजी की मदद के द्वारा इसके हमने पेपर्स तैयार किए, और 6 महीने की कड़ी मेहनत के बाद हमने ये सारे पेपर सरकार को दिए, जिसमें 65,000 महिलाओं की ट्रेनिंग प्रोग्राम, सरकार को दिया हुआ सारा ट्रेनिंग प्रोग्राम, और जो हाथ से कार्य हो रहा है उसका, और जो अभी तक ट्रेनिंग हमारा सेंटर यहाँ थुआ गांव में खुल चुका है, सारी हमने पिक्चर्स भेजी, और सरकार ने बहुत ही खुशी से हमें जीआई जोग्राफिकल इंडिकेटर का पार्ट भी हमें सेक्शन 27 में हमें रजिस्टर्ड कर लिया, और ये रजिस्टर्ड होने के बाद ही हमारे पास सर्टिफिकेट आ गया और हमारी महिलाओं को एक नई दिशा मिल गई।
The embroidery is very evenly distributed over the khadda fabric, and there was a decline in usage of fulkari when the parda system or the veiling system faded away, and slowly it went away. But the fulkari never died. Fulkari, the base of fulkari was replaced by lightweight fabrics. So when there was a replacement of the base fabric, there was a change in the way fulkari was made. Now initially it was never printed and embroidered, it was just counted. Women used to count the yarns and they embroidered it. But when the base was changed, then the way of making fulkari was also changed, and printers came into existence. The motifs and the designs, which were still inspired from the original bags, fulkaris, or traditional bags and fulkaris.
In India, any associations or persons or producers or a body established under any law can apply for a GI tag if the applicant represents the interests of the producers of the goods concerned. The protection takes the form of co-exclusive rights allocated to a group of producers within the relevant geographical area in order to protect their interests and to combat unfair competition.
हमारे यहाँ फैमिली फंक्शन है और मैं बेसिकली बिलोंग पाटन से करती हूँ, और यहाँ पे फेमस हैंडलूम जो है वो पाटन का पटोला जो नेशनली इंटरनेशनली फेमस है। तो हर लड़की की इच्छा होती है कि वो अपने फंक्शंस में कुछ ऐसा कुछ ट्रेडिशनल ट्राई करे, और ऊपर से ये सब नेचुरली ऑर्गेनिक कलर से बनता है, जो इसकी बहुत ज़्यादा खासियत जो है वो ये एक तो गोल्ड प्लेटेड भी होता है और एक नेचुरल डाइज भी बनती है, नेचुरल डाइज भी बनता है, इसलिए कुछ लॉन्ग टर्म के लिए आप इनहेरिट भी कर सकते हैं इसको।
As per the global definition, GI tag is given to products where a given quality and reputation are drawn from its geographic origin.
पाटन के पटोला की जो स्पेशलिटी है उसको दूसरे कपड़ों से कैसे अलग पड़ती है, तो पटोला साड़ी में डिज़ाइन जो होती है वो प्रिंट नहीं की जाती है, बट उसके हर एक धागे, जैसे खड़ा धागा जिसको वॉप बोलते हैं हम लोग, ताना, वो भी इंडिविजुअली एक एक धागा डाई किया जाता है कि पूरी डिज़ाइन उसके धागे पे पहले बन जाती है। जैसे वॉर्प डंगा गया वैसे उसका जो वेफ्ट आता है आड़ा धागा, उसमें भी सेम तरीके से कलर किया जाता है, और दोनों इतने एग्जैक्टली और प्रिसाइजली डाई किए जाते हैं कि जब वीविंग करते हैं तो खड़ा और आड़ा एक्जेक्टली मैच होता है और डिज़ाइन अपने आप बन जाती है। इसकी दूसरी स्पेशलिटी ये है कि इसको दोनों साइड पहन सकते हैं क्योंकि इसमें प्रिंटेड नहीं है कुछ भी, तो दोनों साइड डिज़ाइन सेम ही पड़ते हैं, उल्टा सीधा इसमें होता ही नहीं है। एक पटोला साड़ी बनने में 4 से 5 आदमी काम करते हैं तो 4 से 6 महीने जितना टाइम लग जाता है। और इसके कलर्स जो होते हैं वो 100% नेचुरल डाइज में हम लोग बनाते हैं और ये प्रोसेस इतने पक्के किए जाते हैं कि सालों तक छूटते नहीं हैं, मतलब 80 से 100 साल तक तो ये फेड भी नहीं होते हैं।
The tag is meant to prevent selling of similar product by that name. For example, Banarasi sari, if weaved outside of designated area, cannot be called or sold by the name of Banarasi sari.
Yeah, there are two things, one is like the impact of GI on Banarasi sari, that to the market. Yes, the imitation of Banarasi sari by other synthetic saris and materials has decreased. Although it is difficult to quantify the market, like what is the amount of market which has increased, that is a little difficult to quantify, but still, as we all know that about the Varanasi Banarasi sari cluster in and around Banaras has got about 3,000 crore rupees of market. So certainly, since if the imitation would have been stopped or would have decreased, probably the market would have at least increased to 10 to 20% of for these sari manufacturers, and yes, similarly they would have supported more into the manufacturing cost and getting more into the increasing more of their livelihood.
मैं बनारसी साड़ी की डिज़ाइन करता हूँ और हमारे यहाँ बनारसी साड़ी की वीविंग भी होती है और ये सरकार द्वारा जो जीआई टैग मिला हुआ है उससे हम लोगों को ये फ़ायदा है कि ये हमारी पुरानी परंपरा जो है कला की वो फिर से आगे जा रही है और सब लोग इससे जुड़े हुए हैं और इससे बनारसी साड़ी का जो ओरिजिनल जो है वो उसको कॉपी नहीं कर सकते। ये जो भी इसमें परेशानी है सब उससे दूर हो रही है। अब हम लोगों को थोड़ा पूरे वर्ल्ड में हम लोगों को अपना प्रोडक्ट ले जाने में मदद मिल रही है।
Like other intellectual property rights, it is meant to safeguard monopolies, but it's a right given to a community of producers, not individuals. Only after a thorough inquiry are these GI tags awarded. Patent Facilitating Center, or PFC, a unit of Tifac under Department of Science and Technology, plays an important role in identifying the GIs with the help of Patent Information Center, or PICs, in the state. PFC has been in the forefront in creating awareness about intellectual property rights (IPR) in the country. Over the years, PFC has become a national referral point for information and guidance on IPR matters for the country.
This Sankera furniture is made up of teak wood, and as you see here, the tin foil pattern with the transparent lacquer are the main characteristics of this furniture. So, the art form of this type, which is unique of our country, here Sankera, should be protected. By doing so, we are improving the economic value of this product and strengthening our Honorable Prime Minister's call for vocal for local.
GI tags not only helps the entire brand of the product and its holders, but most importantly, it makes it easy for the consumers to get quality products and be assured of its authenticity. It also promotes the economic prosperity of its producers by increasing its demand in the domestic and international market, thereby contributing in the country's economic growth.